Scott Ryder and Jim Morgan are longtime friends. They both got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. The disease impacts about 1 million people across the country. Both of them are in the middle of their Parkinson's Across America tour, bringing their experiences with the disease to people across the country. And fortunately, they're with us today, Scott and Jim, with us as their tour stops here in Denver. First of all, you have been friends for a long time. You were both diagnosed, what, 16 years ago?
That's correct.
What would be the odds?
Well, somebody's diagnosed every 9 minutes in the U.S. And so figure the numbers, there are about 1 million, a little over 1 million people currently living with Parkinson's disease today in the U.S. And, you know, we think that number is just going to continue to go up as long as there's not a cure.
Yeah.
And
So you had to do something.
we did.
Tell me about this tour. I mean, this has taken you all over. You started, what, in June in Florida?
Yeah, this tour was originally planned pre-COVID.
Yeah.
And that kind of stopped everything. So we started in Florida in June. And like the Johnny Cash song, man, I've been everywhere, man. We have been through South Carolina, North Carolina. We've been through Georgia, Florida, Ohio, Michigan. Tennessee.
Chicago.
You're going out of order, but Chicago. And now we're in Denver. We're in Boulder today, Denver, heading to Salt Lake City tonight. Then we're going back to Kansas on Thursday.
Oh my goodness. You like Denver best, right?
This is the best. We love the Broncos.
Oh, there you go. You said the
Beautiful
right
out here.
things. I know that you both have had interesting lives. An attorney, and you were an Olympic athlete, and you've done all these different things, and you probably never in your wildest dreams thought Parkinson's was going to come into your lives.
I had no idea what it was. And I thought I had carpal tunnel syndrome. And I went to the neurologist and I laughed and I said, I have that secretary's disease. And he laughed and he said, no, you have Parkinson's disease.
Wow.
And that became pretty much the beginning of a new opportunity for me in life.
And for me, it was not unlike a lot of people. There's something unusual taking place in your body some way, somehow. And it takes the physicians a long time to figure out that it's Parkinson's disease. They're sure it's something else. And for me, it was running. I ran for exercise, recreation, and my toes on my feet would go like that. And we couldn't figure it out. And then ultimately one day I got to the right physician. They said, you have Parkinson's disease. And of course you think your life is over, but we're here to say it's not. And that's really what this tour is all about, creating hope and encouragement to let people that have Parkinson's know, along with their care partners, that it's a new way of life, definitely different, but it's not the end of life.
So you have an event tonight, but then also you got a documentary coming out with this.
Yeah, we have made friends with a gentleman named Barry Blaustein, who wrote the screenplay for The Nutty Professor and Coming to America, and was the writer for Saturday Night Live. He said, you guys make this documentary, I'll help you market it to a streaming service, and we're going to sell it to a streaming service to donate 100% of the proceeds to the Parkinson's Foundation.
Wow. Impressive. Two best friends. I like this. Two good friends battling something, but making a difference at the same time. Thank you so much, Jim and Scott, and you guys have impressed us for sure. And we'll continue to follow everything. I assume we can track you online somewhere, right?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, we're there.
Okay. For anyone with Parkinson's, you guys are an inspiration.
Yeah,
and those family members.
we should mention tonight, a big event at 6 p.m.
At?
Denver Jewish Community Center,
Yeah.
350 South Dahlia Street.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome. It's all about awareness. There's no charge, there's no fee. It's going to be fun.
Hang out with Scott and Jim. Thank you so much. How can you pass them up? They like us best, and they're Bronco fans. Tom, we wish them the best on this little tour.
Yeah, like what they said, they've been everywhere. And then when it comes to social media, they are everywhere.
Yeah,
so
they
keep
are.
it up, fellas. It's great to hear.